Madrid are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then.
It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find the name of Park Ji-sung on this team sheet.
First name on the team sheet, you would think.
Yeah, and a player with a fantastic engine. I always think that every time you see him, he's just going to run himself into the ground. He'll give everything for the cause, and he always sets the tone for industry. That was well seen too. Good clearance.
He's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Serginho is offering a wry smile there.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Struck first time. Oh, that's a waste.
Beckham clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Vinicius Junior. He's cut it out. Cafu has got himself a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Played out towards the right wing. It's come to nothing. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Tries to pass it through. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Hazard. Looking to play him in. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that was vital. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Passing is crisp and sharp, played back in. He's found a way through. Played out to the left flank. And it's Kaka. Oh, facing up to his adversary, and he shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Saka. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Cannavaro. That's a good ball out wide. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Timber. And that pass has been well intercepted. Adams. Here comes the cross. Climbs up big! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kaka. Great vision. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's half-time here. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the
When do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 41, Rice. Coming on to replace
The
him
action is back on the way.
number 22, Vivo.
Both sides defensively robust up to now. Beckenbauer. Mbappe! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Pinches it off him. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well timed, excellent interception. Tries to play it through. Great ball and he's in. Shot, surely! There it is! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the first moment of real significance.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It's Park Ji-sung. Oh, easy pickings there. That has not gone well. Well, here's a man adored by many, and he's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Number 21.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Might be danger here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Mbappe is onto this. And they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Threads one in. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And he's certainly onside here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 8.
To further improve their position of comfort.
Coming on to replace him is number 10, Messi.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
After 77 minutes
Madrid are sitting
8,
pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Madrid have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Looking for options for movement. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. Ball is over the line.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 12, Denver. Coming on the field is number 13, Militao.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Can he get it through? That is good alertness. Saka.
6
Defending was strong and firm. That looks a decent ball.
This is the time you need that pace. Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Can he get on the end of this? And that is that. Madrid are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper, to start by doing that, has given everyone a fright, and I think himself too.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's an excellent interception. Rudiger gets it clear. That is ended up in no man's land. Bebeto! Oh, it's hit the post! Struck first time. Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Guardiola is there, and he can pick it up. He's a sharp little ball here. Brilliantly cut out. Quality ball. And the pass is intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Alvarez is onto this. Oh, good spread. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Mbappe. Now it's Alvarez. Elanga. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldo gets over and intercepts. Hakimi. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And this is Dembele. And it's Dembele. Alvarez. Shot could... He's had a shot! Now, it's fallen kindly here. They've done it! The Netherlands are level. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry, a spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fair...
And the shot! Terrific effort, just off target. Raul picks it up from the goal kick. Elanga. Nicely weighted ball. Serginho. Keeper's got good distance on that. Costa Curta. Aimed beyond the defence. And that pass just didn't quite work. Alvarez chasing after it. Rudiger gets across to intercept that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Alvarez receives it in a good position here. Adams. Raul. Oh, that's well spotted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. The second half then, just getting going. Stood up well to him there. It'll be a throw-in. Guardiola cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, it's Dembele. It's a pretty loose pass. Vinicius Junior. And here's Alvarez. It's a good foot in there. The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. Rudiger. Hakimi. Now Tonali. Nicely spread. Now there's a fine ball. And a chance!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cucurella does really well to win the ball there. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. And for a moment you felt that was going so... Oh no, what has happened here? Just a kick, he's going for goal! It's anyone's... And Beckham! It's in! And again they hit the front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Number 8, David Beckham. Substitution for
We have got
Netherlands.
changes here, from both sides in fact.
Alvarez.
Madrid take the lead.
Coming on the field is number
Madrid
18.
perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Progress.
The Netherlands have got it back and they'll have another go. That is good strength. It's a really well-measured ball. The ball's swung in. Real chance! And he hits the net. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Dembele.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Neymar. Number 21.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Substitution
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Looking for options for movement. He's onside. Cross needs to be good. And he's there to belt it away.
Substitution.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Can he get on the end of this? That's a lovely, neat pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shapes to shoot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Beraldo. So that's it. It is all over. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be set. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The
Hello,
game yet to
everybody,
kick off.
and welcome
The
to
excitement
today's match.
already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Threads one in. That's a little off target. Raul. And here's Raul. It's run loose here. Can he get on the end of this? It's Raul! Cannavaro completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything.
Alexander-Arnold is always looking to play quality balls. And here's Raul. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's Raul! Goal! The breakthrough strike! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious.
Chance for a shot! It's in! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so... And another try! And he's there to belt it away. Tries to pass it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Cleared without complication. And it's Rijkaard. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. And he's managed to get rid. Pass somewhat off target. Changes him with that pass. Alexander-Arnold. And it's been played through. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Substitution for Pumas, number 11, Robert Lewandowski.
Madrid get
Coming
the
on
second
the
half
field
going.
is number 18.
And it's Fernando Torres.
Substitution.
He has found the way through. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Raul. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that was nowhere near his best. He is through here. That has not gone well. Raul looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, good spread. Bergkamp was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's intervened well there. Almost an hour gone. Looking for options for movement. Oh, just skips past his man. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Alexander-Arnold is standing over this one.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Can he latch on to this? Cannavaro getting this one clear. Bergkamp. Now it's Raul. That has ended up in no man's land. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cannavaro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Raul finds himself offside.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. That is good alertness. Looking to play him in, out to the right. Great ball if he can get there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
There's a sharp little ball here.
Pumas Unam clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end.
He's going for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Terrific header! And somehow he managed to miss it. Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. He's picked his way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't...
Torres! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Shoots! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course he can play it left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. Azar. That has ended up in no man's land. Kukçu. A probing pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And a chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mbappe certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he can clear it away. And he's decided to go for it. Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Could be danger here. Mbappe! Goal! Take the lead. An act of charity. Second ball now. That's really good pass.
There's plenty of time to reply.
Threads one in. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Madrid on the spot for parity. What a save by David Raya! That is quite remarkable.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess to do.
Raya gets it clear. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Cleared without complication.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time and again they are repelled. Kukçu takes control of it and he's on the move. And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter.
Please
It's
be
been
reminded that
fairly
drinking
flat,
is
and the
only allowed
supports
in
have
the
had
areas
little to
shown on
cheer
this map.
about.
Thank
So
you
an
very
awful
much,
lot of
Fuel
questions
Corporation.
have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Vardiol. Brazil are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of...
He's gone for goal! No, he's missed it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And they win it back again. And now they can clear their lines. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That has been cut short. He's found a way through, and he's in on goal. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Oh, that's a key interception. That's really well cleared. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
That's a shade optimistic.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh no, what has happened here? He's found a way through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Into the last quarter of an hour. And back to the keeper. Madrid's ruined it. Can he get through? But what's well, that was moment for the Well, what a sight this is. The
Everybody,
camaraderie.
and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out
match.
all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up very soon. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Pass somewhat off target. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Can he get it through? Swung over. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Hazard.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bayer punts it upfield. Now, can they get him away? He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good-looking ball. He's looking wide. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Drogba. Out to the left it goes. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And this is Drogba. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's picked his way through. Terrific header. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Looking for options for movement. Nice interception, well timed. Shapes to shoot! It's there! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a pretty loose pass. Distributed tidily. Bale. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, there's the clearance. Looking to play him in. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
There
This
will
is
be 1 minute
Neymar!
added time.
Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's obvious,
A
Peter,
quick
that
reminder
this team
today that
was set up
smoking is
to
only
play on the
allowed
break,
in areas shown
and
on
their
this map.
opponents pretty
Thank
much
you for
played
your
right into their
cooperation.
hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Madrid have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your...
Beckham! Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Gabriel. That's a good ball out wide. Back into the middle. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Looking for the run. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Sends it crossfield. Oh, that's delightful. And this... He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Modric deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It's Bale! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Knocks it into space. And that's gone loose. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's been cut out, well played. Tries to pass it through. There's a sharp little ball here. And he goes cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
That has ended up in no man's land. Hazard threads one in. Adams spots it and intercepts. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Aims beyond the defence. And they're quick to get it back. Baresi calmly anticipates. Raul. Hazard tries to play it through.
There will be 1 minute
Thumps it clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty. This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Madrid cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Beckham. He's on it. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Cleared without complication. And now they can spring out of defence. Fiore. Oh, that was vital.
Fernando Torres is looking really fired up here, Peter.
Well, he's been a favourite of yours for years, hasn't he?
Well, club biases aside, I don't think I've ever seen a striker.
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Diogo Costa gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Raul. So it is still 0-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Threads one in. He's onside. He's picked his way through. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. This for the lead. 1-0. Never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Fiore, nicely weighted ball. Kukçu deals with that comfortably. Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Cannavaro. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the run. Beckham. Skillfully cut out. He is so shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Fiore usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
That's been cut out, well played.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And that could set him on his way. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Belten. Spread it left.
2 added minutes have been
Sharp
indicated.
little ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. No way through. And it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That has not gone well.
Manchester United really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Can he get it through? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. Takes a shot! There's a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
After 65 minutes.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter. The crowd are reacting to that now.
Adams spots it and intercepts. Well, that pass isn't the best. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Skriniar. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Goal! Sticks it away! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. You don't keep those outs. He knew. Goes for the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Madrid have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Saka. Can he get on the end of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Knocks it into space. Now, can they get him away? It's a pretty loose pass. And that's a throw.
Substitution.
Swung over, pass somewhat off target. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Drogba concedes a free kick for that. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Marquinhos. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. And played crossfit. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty... This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Madrid cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question. He's having a shot! He's scored! And that's got him off to a flyer!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Number 20, Lionel Messi.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And this is Shevchenko. He's one-on-one, surely! Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
Ah, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a throw. Deftly away. Or it could be danger here. Shapes to shoot! And now they can clear their lines. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Raul actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Saka getting this one clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Shevchenko. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. And he was alert to it. But it's ended up in no man's land. Beckham. This might spell danger. Raul, played out towards the right wing.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Taken back almost at once. Lovely pass, but can he get... Real chance! He scored! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable... And Shevchenko! There! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Shevchenko demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get...
Hazard! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And this could be the final action of the first half. And that has gone straight into touch. Adam. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
So off we go once more.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now.
And a chance! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And this is... And Shevchenko! That's going to go a long way. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Back into the middle. Dyer clears it away. He's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Chips it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Madrid finding their passes. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe receives it, and the shot! Great football, shot and save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Vinicius Junior.
It's their second corner of the
Coming
game.
on to replace him is number 14, Hazard.
And now they can spring out of defence. Cafu tries to pass it through. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Takes the shot! He's kept it out just.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Raul.
Corner number
Coming
2
on
then.
the field is number 9, Mbappe.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a good ball out wide. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's hit the post!
Substitution on the field, number 27, Serginho.
Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Number 18, Silvestre.
And that's another good win of the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this is Ribery, and he welcomes it in. There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Guardiola. And it's Hazard. Mbappe! Oh, cracking. And the shot! He scores! So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So just added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Madrid cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Barcelona finding their passes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Oh, smashing header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Given the ball anywhere near the box, and you know what the outcome will be.
The very example of a centre-forward.
Absolutely, he was pretty close to perfection for most of his career.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely weighted ball. He'd have done well to reach that. Batistuta is herring after that one. Cafu knocks it into space. Now, can they get him away? Now that's well seen too. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cafu cuts out the pass. That looks a good ball through. And that should get the job done. And he was quick to react.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from the...
And this is Lewandowski, takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 34 minutes is...
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Lewandowski. Pass somewhat off target. He's being urged to shoot. Azar. Now it's Azar. He has found the way through. Hangs in across. A mighty effort! Another fruitless header.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Nakata, he's found a way through, and he skips past his man. It's out for a goal kick. Costa Curta. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And now,
well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve. and make it fast.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The message is clear, none shall pass. Looking to play him in. Beckham. Cafu. Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Drogba! And that's off target.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's been cut out, well played. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to play it through. Baresi gets it away. Nice bit of trickery. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he's managed to get rid. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. He can run onto that. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Adams calmly anticipates. Probing pass. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, given away. It's a lovely, neat pass. It's just beyond his reach. Khan gets it clear. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Barcelona. Oh, that is asking for trouble. David Villa. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, that's well spotted.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mbappe! Can he finish? It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Villa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
14, Hazard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Number 4, Vinicius Junior. Number 9, Mbappe.
Nice
Number
interception.
10,
His positioning was
Batistuta.
spot on.
2
And he's
minutes
intervened
has
well
been
there.
indicated.
Looking for the run. Baresi is there, and he can he finish? Yes, it's there! Deep into injury time! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit. And that's that. Madrid can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short. Madrid do have the look of a team with genuine ambition.
Hello, everybody,
Already on the
welcome
cusp
to
of
today's
promotion,
match.
they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Madrid cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? That is a great pick out. Now it's Villa. He's had a shot! Off the post! Adams! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Adams really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Looking for options for movement.
Well, Wayne Rooney's role today will be crucial. We all know of his qualities as a goal scorer, but a lot's going to be expected from it.
Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's picked it up out wide. Referee has just said play on. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, there's a probing ball. Could move up a gear here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Not the most accurate pass.
Tevez really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Decent chance! Oh, it's gone in! Oh, huge goal, massive goal. They hit the reset button and we're back where we were. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly...
And he shoots! Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he get it through? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Takes a shot! Saliba. Tevez. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Van Dijk. And it's Rooney. And he's searching, he's tried one! Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe. Great vision. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here.
There will be
Real
1 minute added
chance.
time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will...
And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. That should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. And This is Adriano. And it's hit the woodwork and out. That has been cut short. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And the shot's on here. That's an excellent interception. Tevez. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Manchester United have a free kick. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried.
Well,
Substitution.
it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Adriano considers his options.
Hard to tell what he's thinking here, Peter. Surely the shot's not on, is it? Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
David Villa is onto this. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, well measured. And this is Tevez. And Tevez! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Hazard! And the lead stays intact, just.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Now it's Tevez.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away.
Substitutions taking place.
Bayer will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Camavinga. Madrid have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. He's picked his way through. We have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Hazard. Shot, surely! And he's found the net! Parity in the showpiece game. It has all the hallmarks of an epic.
Well, the old saying about a wounded animal and all that being at its most dangerous has definitely held true this time.
There will
The
be 5
breakaway
minutes added
clinical
time.
and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink. Madrid are on the cusp. A point will do it. Haul themselves over the line here. Lose now, and it's all over. Well, the stage showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real game on. And that gets things running. Madrid cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Played into space out wide. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And that has been clubbed away. Nice looking ball. That looks a cracking ball. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. David Villa! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. That's the keeper's ball. Distributed tidily. Mateus. No goals as yet. He's a sharp little ball here. Nakata. Chance to deliver. Oh, super ball. Chance for a shot! And he's heaved it away. Almost half an hour in now. Mateus, very much a man of this moment. Mbappe. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. There's the crossfield ball. Threads one in. Now that's well seen too. Nakata. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
White cuts out the pass. Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off. And it's Nakata. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Today that smoking is only allowed
no goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Bullish header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And this is Lewandowski, and this is Messi. Fiore, over to the left. David Villa is onto this. And the ball's gone astray. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Lewandowski. And that was nowhere near his best. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Played with finesse. Chance! He will be livid with himself. Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? And that is a little undercooked. Aimed beyond the defence. He won't be happy with that one. Out to the right. Makaleli. Bellingham. Now it's Villa. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ball swung in. Bellingham with the clearance. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nakata is there to clear.
Substitution.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Spread out to the left.
Substitution in progress.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Played through into space. Played back in. It's roll! And that is doing no harm at all. Bellingham.
There will
There'll
be
be a
1
minute of stoppage time. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid clinched promotion, the draw enough to get them what they wanted.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
Your final thoughts?